Hoover residents are still dealing with the fallout over former head coach Drew Gilmer's resignation. Thanks so much for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Sherry Falk.
I'm Guy Rawlings. The resignation of Gilmer and defensive coordinator Adam Helms came after video surfaced online, apparently showing Gilmer putting his crotch near a player's face after Helms ripped the helmet off.
WVTM 13 has seen the video, but we've chosen not to show it until it's officially released. So what are Hoover residents saying about this controversy? WVTM 13's Lisa Crane spoke to several people today.
I don't know if I would call it violence.
At the Village Inn Barbershop in Hoover, just about everyone has been talking about Hoover Bucks coaches and the controversial practice tape.
I mean, it's been a topic of conversation pretty much every day since it happened, since the story broke. It's been a thing that a lot of people are talking about.
Barber John B. Thompson says he's heard as many opinions as he has customers.
Some people are saying that it was completely justified and that's the nature of the sport, and other people are saying it just went too far, and it's every kind of opinion you would imagine. It's those poor kids to those kids are too soft.
Clint DeCou believes the pressure to win at all costs at Hoover played into the coach's actions.
The last couple seasons they've been down a little bit, and I know the expectations are there. I mean, they're one of the most sought after, football programs in the entire state, and I think there's a level of quality that has to be met with that.
Thompson says no matter your opinion, most agree it's the students who are paying the price.
It's kind of a shame that the biggest loser in this whole situation is the kids. It would be nice for the kids to have a nice coach of high moral character who could also have a winning record.
Many Hoover football players have posted on social media defending the coaches and their tactics. But now that Drew Gilmer and Adam Helms have resigned, they're worried about who will lead them into this new season that kicks off in just 3 weeks. In Hoover, Lisa Crane, WVTM 13.